Hey guys, so I'm back with another tutorial for you all, and this one is based off the look that Sonam Kapoor wore in the film Bewakoofian that actually just came out. Sonam Kapoor I love. She is like one of my fashion icons from Bollywood because she is just always immaculately dressed. I love this girl's style. And this look that I've recreated is from one of the songs from the film, and it is a lot of green on the eyes. And it's a really cute look. If you want, you can always make it a little bit more smoky or if it's too much green, but it's just a fun look to wear. And it's a good look to wear if you're wearing a really simple outfit, something that's just a neutral color and you want a pop of color on the eyes. This look will definitely do the trick. So let's get into it. Okay, to start off with the eyes, I'm gonna blend two colors together because I didn't have a color in my collection that was like the perfect green. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take Newly Minted and I'm gonna apply that first. And then I'm gonna go over top with Meadow eyeshadow. And these are both MAC shadows. I believe Newly Minted was a limited edition color, so I'm not sure if you'll be able to find that, but you can Google dupes and see what else can, and see what else will match that. So I'm just gonna go all over the eyelid with this color. And I'm using just a flat brush. This is the 242 from MAC. And I'm going almost to the inner corner. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the tip of the brush and I'm gonna apply it underneath the eyes too. Now just be careful when you're applying matte shadows. They tend to be really powdery and they'll fall over here. So what you can do is just instead of sweeping it on, just sort of pat it on. And now just take a blending brush, and I'm using the 217 from MAC, and go back in with that Newly Minted color. And what you're going to do is just put a little bit in the crease over here. Okay, now I'm going to take Soft Brown from MAC, this one right here. So it's kind of like a warm mid-tone brown, and I'm going to take my 217 blending brush and I'm just going to go to the end of where the green is. And that's just going to soften up the edge, and it's also going to blend everything out. Plus it's going to give that little bit of warmth that she has in the crease. She really doesn't have a lot of color in her crease, but you can tell that they've put something because it looks a little bit more warm and blended. And now go in with your brow highlight, and I'm going to use rice paper because not only is it my favorite, and I know I use it all the time, but it actually goes really well with this look, and it's this one right here. And just any sort of flat, smudgy eyeshadow brush. Now, she looks pretty highlighted, so I would really concentrate the color. Start underneath the arch, and then blend it down, and then just go back in and add a little bit more, because in this look, she's very, very highlighted. And hit up the inner corner as well. And now we're going to go in with liner, and I am using Blacktrack gel liner from MAC. And you can use whichever gel liner that you feel comfortable with. I'm using an angled brush to apply it. And if you see in the movie, it doesn't look like she's wearing a lot of liner, but it's definitely there when you look at some of the closer stills for the movie. And she has some underneath as well, and it kind of wings out at the end. And then what you're going to do is you're going to take some and you're going to go on the waterline. Okay, so now we're going to throw in some mascara and lashes, and I'm using the mascara from Illamasqua, and I am using these lashes, and they are the number 17 lashes from Illamasqua. Okay, eyes are done, and now we're going to move on to cheeks, and I'm using Allure blush from Illamasqua, and this is what it looks like. It's a nice sort of kind of beige tone with a little bit of an orange undertone to it, but it has pink in it too. It's really hard to explain. It's a beautiful color, especially when you're doing smoky eyes and doing like a nude lip. That's a really nice color to wear for those looks. And for lips, I'm going to start off with Charismatic lipstick from MAC, and it's kind of like an orangey tone as well, but a little bit on the warmer side. It's not a very bright orange. And then I'm going to top off with gloss, and the gloss that I'm using is Frenzy from Illamasqua, and it's just going to add a little bit of brightness and pink to the look. And before we're finished, I'm just going to take that rice paper eyeshadow and my blush brush, and I'm just going to add a little bit as a highlight. Because like I was saying before, she's very highlighted in this movie. So I'm going to go just underneath here and a little bit onto the blush as well. And that is the look. So now if the eyes are a little bit too green for you, what you can do is, instead of putting it underneath, do like a dark brown underneath, or just leave it bare. Or you can add a little bit of black at the end to kind of make it a little bit more of a smoky eye. But this is essentially the look. So thanks so much for watching, guys. And please, if you haven't already, click subscribe and you will get more Bollywood makeup tutorials and all sorts of other party looks and tips and tricks that you guys can use. Have a great week. I'll see you guys next time.